Good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Could be close. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Four runs added in that over. Australia are 11 for 1.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 26 for 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
5 runs added there. Australia are 31 for 1. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got that away nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Kumar from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big edge, where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Thick edge. Big edge. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia 60 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Going with spin now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep.
Edged.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a confident appeal. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Jadeja from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Drilled that one away. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. A very professional innings this. Passes 50, will certainly be looking to push on.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
13 runs added there. Australia are 82 for 2.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. pitched it. Everyone's gone up.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Out. Caught. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Shot. Should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot. A beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 95 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There'll be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Amen.
Gets that away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great... Delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia 115 for 3. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, through the gap. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The bowler looks really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. 10 runs added there. Australia are 125 for 3. Going with pace now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. India has gone up. Something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Head edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 132 for 3. Pandya from the Randwick end. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out. There, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edge, amazing delivery. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last... He found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beautiful catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. 6 runs out of there. India are 6 for 1. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and... launched it. One for the textbook.
Cummins from the Randwick end. Misses everything.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Jeez, timed that well.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. There's a chance if it hits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 36 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot. Straight to Gully. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. India, 37 for 2.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Zampa into the attack now from the Randwick end. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Wait there. Yep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Whacked away.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Zampa from the... and weekend.
Yep. Yep.
Drilled that one away.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 67 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yeah. No.
9 runs added there. India a 76 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Yeah.
Pant, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on all. Length too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over. India are 86 for 3. Abbott from the Paddington end.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Five runs added in that over. India a 91 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. 7 runs added there. India a 98 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. Through the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Green from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wait.
Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 113 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Needs a direct hit. It's gone all the way and over for 6. Pant, classy square drive.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 136 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good catch, out. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. and out. Brilliant catch wide. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The batsman.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Needs to be on target. Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
They need one to win. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.